Hi, welcome to Birmingham Yoga. Today we're actually going to do a little Kundalini Yoga. And Maggie's going to help model this practice for us today. The set we're going to do is a basic spinal series. And as it sounds, this works on our spine, the 26 vertebrae. So we'll begin with the base of the spine, moving on up. It's an incredible set. I've been doing it, I don't know, maybe 30 years now. I think the first time I ever saw the basic spinal series. You can find this, it's actually in, is it the Sadhana Guidelines? Yeah, that's a great book you can use in Kundalini Sadhana Guidelines. But let's tune in. We'll do one Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and then we'll start up. So if you would, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big, deep inhale. Exhale, make a ha sound. And inhale to begin with the chant. So we would recommend you do this 3 times total if you could. We're kind of going to make it a little bit faster so you can get this set and maybe practice at home. But when you're at home, you can do that 3 times. So the first exercise we want to do is spinal flex. And Maggie, you're actually sitting perfectly for this. I'm going to ask you to reach down and you're going to hold your ankles. Okay? And in this position, you're going to inhale, arch the back. The chin will kind of stay level. Exhale and round gently. Inhale, arch. Inhaling through the nose, exhale. And we're going to do 1 minute today, but you can do up to 3 minutes, or if you want to count, you can do it 108 times. And the speed at which you go at is your choice. I mean, some people want a little bit more invigorating, and the breath to make you have more circulation. And other people may want to go a little bit slower if their back is feeling a little tight, and it needs to warm up a little slower. You can give a little smile to your back. That's great. And the beauty of this set is that it will totally give you some mental clarity. You'll feel like you have energy when you finish the set. And again, we're going to be working on the base and then moving up. So we've got about 10 more seconds. So go ahead and inhale deeply. Hold the breath. You can squeeze what we call mula bandha or root lock. And then exhale. And let the breath just exchange again. Inhaling deeply. And exhale. And some of you may find it's easier to actually have your eyes closed. You can have them open, whatever feels comfortable. Our next move will be, if you can, come sitting on your knees and ankles. And in this position, so our next move we're going to be doing is again spinal flex. Some of you may find it uncomfortable to sit on your ankles and knees, and you can do a couple things. One, you could, if you have a really hard floor, obviously a yoga mat will help, or you may even want to double up the yoga mat for your ankles. And for the people who have their knees that are bothering you, you may want to take a blanket and place it in the crease of your knee and thigh and calf, and then sit down like that, and that should give you enough space to feel comfortable. And with your hands on your knees, you're going to inhale, arch the back. Exhale, gently contract and round. Inhale, arch. And start off a little bit slow and then slowly build up. Inhaling through the nose, Sat. Exhaling, Nam. Sat inhaling, exhale, Nam. And Sat meaning the truth, and Nam meaning identity. And that truth is that we are one. You are one. And then the speed can go as you're comfortable with it. Maggie's going at a really good speed right now. You can decide how it feels, but it's a wonderful feeling in your lower back and mid-thoracic area. And we would do up to 108 of these if you wish. Again, today we're just doing about a minute. So it'll be about 26 times. It's a great heart opener. And on the next one, go ahead and inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Close the eyes. Squeeze Mula Bandha. And exhale. Very nice. And let yourself come back down to sitting cross-legged in easy pose. And depending on how your shoulders feel, you'll bring your hands to your, for the third move, third posture, you bring your hands to your shoulders. Does that feel okay? I know shoulders been a little grumpy. So inhale left, exhale right. We'll do this about 26 times. Inhaling left, exhaling right. So we've now moved up the spine. We're kind of now in the thoracic ribcage area. And you can keep count yourself, maybe doing, like we said, 26, or just set a little timer to do about a minute. And on your next one, you'll come back to center, inhaling. And again, hold the breath for a moment. And exhale. The arms just come down. And exchange a breath here. Deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And our next move, we'll bring our hand up. So we'll bring our left hand to point away. Bring our right hand to come in like a bear grip. And we're going to create a little seesaw. So the hands are at level with around the throat and chest area, between the throat and chest. And you'll inhale, lift the left elbow up. Exhale right, and just keep going, the seesaw motion. And do this about 26 times. This is getting in the scapula, again, and the thoracic area and the shoulders. And on your next one, go ahead, inhale center, and give a little pull. And draw the energy up your spine to around your throat chakra. Squeezing Mula Bandha. And then exhale, release the hands. And again, take a breath here. And we'll continue by coming back to spinal flex. So this time we'll hold our knees. The difference a little bit is when you get it here at the knees, you can get a little higher in the upper thoracic. When you're down here at the ankles, you're going to get a little lower in the spine. So now we're moving up, so we're going to be a little higher in the thoracic area. Inhaling, arching, exhale, and rounding. Good. When you're at home, you can do again 108 of these if you have the time, or just do like a minute. The beauty of this set is within about 15 minutes, you'll have the whole set complete and you'll be able to totally relax on your back and start your day. It's a great way to start the morning. And if you would, maybe please inhale again. Lift the heart. Hold your breath. And exhale. Very nice. Feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny how it kind of just sets in. You know, I'm not much of a scientist, but they had the alpha, theta waves, and delta waves. They say this kind of balances out the waves in the mind. So we're going to bring our hands to our knees. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Gently exhale. Inhale up, exhale. And then if it feels comfortable, you can begin to just let them drop. It'll start to speed up. Might sound like I used to make the joke as a kid, like a choo-choo train. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Keep going with it. About 26 times. So much happens when the prana begins to move into the body. circulating and bringing all that life, that rejuvenation to your body. It's so simple. So go ahead now, take a deep inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. You can again squeeze below, and then exhale, let the arms and shoulders drop back down. Very nice. So we'll draw our chin towards our chest and roll your ear towards the right and then back around, exhaling. Inhale, lift the chin up towards the sky and exhale. You go at your speed. You can do this 5 or 10 times. And if you feel an area that's a little tight or needs a little more care, just bring a smile to it, and maybe you need to work around it a little bit. Don't push through the pain. And after you've done about 5 or 6 rounds, go ahead and let the chin come back to center. And we'll reverse it and go the other direction. Inhaling halfway. And exhaling halfway. Again, on your 5th or 6th round, you'll come back to center. Inhale. And exhale. Now this next little part will have a component of visualization in it, along with bandhas. So we'll ask you to go ahead and bring the hands again to the throat level. Make a bear grip. There should be enough of a pull there that you're a little bit of tension. And actually your hands may even trying to pull them apart. And with this, go ahead and inhale deeply. Now squeeze Mula Bandha below. Pull here at the hands and imagine white light at your heart and throat chakra. So from there, emanating from the spine, white light from front and back. And now exhale, hold the breath out, push the breath all out. Hold it out, draw your lower belly towards the spine and up towards your ribcage. Hold out the breath. Still resonating at your heart center and throat. Inhale deeply, bring the arms up over your head like this, above the crown. And again, pull with the hands, squeeze Mula Bandha, and draw that energy from the base of your spine up to your crown. So you're bringing in the heavenly energy from the crown and merging it from the earth, the base of the spine, up at the crown center. Exhale the breath. Keep the hands here. Draw that perineum, draw the Mula Bandha in, root lock, and draw the tummy in towards the spine. Hold out the breath. And inhale back to your throat with the hands. Hold. Exhale that breath. Squeeze, draw the belly in towards the spine. Hold the breath out. Resonate white light, healing light at your throat. Inhale, bring the hands above the crown. Wonderful. Squeeze, pull. Draw below, draw it in. Exhale. Now draw your tummy in. Now the only time you wouldn't draw this tummy in or do like a deep pulling in is if you're on your moon cycle. And inhale back to your throat again with the hands. And to give one more round. Pull here. If you're pregnant or you're on your moon cycle, you wouldn't draw the belly in. Exhale the breath out. Be more gentle with that draw in. Pull the Mula Bandha. You can still do Mula Bandha though. Draw the belly in. Inhale, bring the hands up above the crown. Last round. Nice, Maggie. Exhale. See your whole magnetic field, your whole aura shining with white light. And then inhale and bring the hands back down. Exhale. Really nice. And just let your eyes be closed for a moment. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Good. Our last exercise is Kriya. So those that are comfortable with it, come again sitting on your knees. Okay, so our last posture is Sat Kriya, and we're sitting on our knees. If this isn't comfortable, again, you can do it in easy pose, cross-legged. This is the mother Kriya that I've been doing. I love this Kriya. It's something that I was taught very early on in yoga, Kundalini Yoga. What we do here with this is we bring the hands up interlaced. The thumbs can be crossed. I'll explain it for you. You don't have to put your arms up yet. The index finger can be pointing up to the sky. If you're a woman, you can have the left over the right. If you're a man, you can have right over left. Or, again, go with what feels right. We let the arms come up, ideally close to the ears. If that's uncomfortable and you have like a shoulder issue, you can have them here. This Kriya can be done by itself. It is so magical. It draws your like earth energy, your core energy from the earth, and merges it with your spiritual energy so they come together. And the idea is we're drawing up energy from the base of the spine to the crown, with the drishti is the tip of the nose. Or even you can resonate with your eyes kind of going back towards the third eye or up towards the crown. This Kriya though, if you feel like you've got any blocks that you want to overcome, or you feel like maybe you have someone in your life that's just overwhelming you, you're not able to feel your power, your center with them. This can really help give you the center. It's not in a forceful way, it just gives you the inner strength to be able to stand your ground and your center and your balance. So I really recommend it. If you do it, you can try maybe 3 minutes to 5 minutes, work all the way up to an hour, but equal that time with relaxation. So today we're just going to do 3 minutes. So go ahead and bring your hand, Maggie, we'll bring our arms up over our head. And we'll begin by inhaling. And now let's do the chant. So it's Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat. We draw the Sat in on Nam. We draw the Sat in, and we let Nam relax. Sat, Nam. So let the stomach come in on Sat, the navel. And relax it on Nam. And the breath will come naturally. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Visualize your energy moving from the base of your spine to your crown, and then blessing you on Nam, coming back down. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat. Pull from the core. Pull from the base of your spine on Sat. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat. You're doing great, Maggie. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat. Last minute. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat. Keep up these last 30 seconds. Nam, Sat, 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 Nam, Sat. Almost there. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat. And go ahead and inhale in this last one. Stretch your arms up high. Hold your breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Bring that energy to the crown. Exhale. Hold the arms up strong. Draw your tummy in towards your spine. Squeeze. Just lengthen the spine a little bit more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale, hold them up. Exhale. Draw your tummy in towards the spine, up into the ribs. Squeeze. And inhale. Exhale. Relax the arms back down. Very good, Maggie. Yay. So we'll come from here into Shavasana. We'll let you do that on your own. Take 5 to 7 minutes. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us at Birmingham Yoga. Namaste. Satnam.
Satnam.